Is there something you want, droid?
Forgive the unorthodox introductions. Moro Vizon, head of special operations for the Imperial Diplomatic Service. I need assistance plucking a thorn from the Empire's side. It's a straightforward job, and it should earn a tidy profit.
If the job were simple, you wouldn't need to hire me.
Ah, but now I have your attention. I was tasked with gathering allies on Nar Shaddaa. Hut clans, corporations, gangsters. But one man has resisted our entreaties. Ukabi is the local leader of the Exchange, a galaxy-spanning criminal organization specializing in high-tech vice. Ukabi and the Exchange refuse to join us.
You want me to convince this Ukabi to change his mind?
We're long past that point. The Exchange spends more money than most governments on spies, slicers, and scientists. Anyone they can't buy, they kidnap. They would have been valuable friends, but Ukabi drugs and tortures my messengers. We need to make an example of him.
If one crime lord resists the Empire, others will too.
Very astute. I want his army decimated, his arms caches looted, his chemical refineries razed to the ground. I want to show a force so overwhelming that no one on Nar Shaddaa will ever deny the Empire again. If you're willing, of course.
Let's get more specific about my pay.
The diplomatic service will compensate you fully for your time. In addition, the wealth of the Exchange is yours to claim. The Exchange operates out of the Corellian sector of the city. Your path of destruction begins there. When you're through crippling the operations, you can find me at my command post. I'll be watching the chaos from my chambers.
Godoba, please. I have good news.
Do not attempt to dissimulate.
No dissimulation intended. But I wanted you to meet someone. Welcome. Allow me to introduce the Diplomatic Services allies on Nar Shaddaa. The Shadow Syndicate.
Who are these people?
I'll show you around the room. Godoba the Hutt, owner of the club Vertica Casino and 5 city sectors. Your ship is docked in his spaceport. Varco Ti, Chomash of the Nar Shaddaa Labor Alliance. There are no better slavers in the galaxy.
A pleasure.
And last, DXTX, primary hub of the DX Annihilator network.
Your destructive prowess is respectable. Negotiations permitted.
Together they represent key powers. Ukabi and the Exchange could have joined them, but thanks to your strike, we needn't worry about the Exchange anymore.
Some insects keep crawling after being stomped.
You may be more right than you know. This woman has lied to you.
What?
She has blundered where many upstarts blundered before. And now, we all pay the price.
Getting a little nervous?
Varco, really? We're hardly vulnerable.
He's preparing an army of steam-enhanced killers and cybernetically linked assassins.
Detonite droid production has increased.
Ah, very well. If Ukabi won't learn his lesson, then the Empire can handle his dying blows.
I can stay on the job, but the fee goes up.
All right, you'll get your money.
My sources report Exchange death squads on the move. As you destroyed his assets, he'll destroy ours. The promenade, factories, slave pens.
Ukabi is drawing energy for his chemical enhancement facilities. He augments soldiers for battle. He must be stopped now.
I don't... What do you suggest we do?
Let the Exchange target civilians while we carve out their heart. These enhancement facilities, what are they?
You'll have to destroy the tanks and face their creations.
I'll alert our forces here and keep the Shadow Syndicate in line. We can discuss this when you return.
You have made an unforgivable mistake. You began this conflict. All our businesses suffer. Now you all die.
Okabe, I've been waiting to meet you a long time.
The attacker. You have weakened my forces, but my death squads wade through blood as we speak. Your head will be my trophy before dawn.
It looks bad, I know, but I've been working on a strategy.
No more games. One way or another, this must end.
Our guards captured a few of the gangsters. The exchange is based in the tunnels running under this sector. Maybe now's the time to push. Wipe them out, their leaders, along with Yukabi.
The DX Annihilator Network approves.
Perhaps. I think I speak on behalf of the Shadow Syndicate when I ask, with due respect, can this be done?
All I need is a target.
You'll have to take out the members of Yukabi's inner circle. All of them are cybernetically enhanced.
Custom-built masterworks, equal to a dozen Mandalorian warriors.
When they're dead, proceed to Yukabi's chambers. Do whatever you have to do.
Anybody there? This is Moro Bison. Please, respond.
I'm here. The inner circle of the exchange is dead, but their leader is missing.
That's because he's here. Yukabi is here. Someone sold us out. Get back as soon as you can. We can't hold them.
What shall it be? Does one die? Do both?
You horrible worm.
You are both wretched, and now you here to rescue the woman and the traitor. I am Okabe.
You led a good hunt. Now it's over.
Look upon my body. Cortosis skin grafts, intravenous colto injection system, holographic targeting array. You are only mortal. I will always prevail.
I'm not just the priest's sidekick, Buster.
I don't think he's getting up. Colto injections can't restore a dead man. Don't you dare talk. You brought him here. You tried to get me killed.
What else would you expect from a hut?
Maybe, but you made the call to Okabe.
This woman is my client. I'm here to do a job.
I think I've had enough.
Your wealth and power are worthless.
I'd like him alive, if you would. He's a powerful creature, and he may still serve a purpose. Besides, I'd like to hold him as an example before the Shadow Syndicate. And you. I am deeply grateful for your aid. I know you must have other business on this world.
These days, business follows me.
Thank you again for your assistance, and when Nar Shaddaa finally falls to the Empire, we'll remember the role you played.
Greetings. I heard of your success with the Shadow Syndicate. I was hoping you might put those talents to work for me. My name is Mardel Felth, Imperial Intelligence, and I am here to stop a revolution.
I've always thought Hutts were revolting.
The Hutts are not known for their senses of humor. But they are not our enemy. This sector is home to alien refugees who escaped our slavers. They've never been a threat, but a new leader recently emerged. They call him the Flame, and we have killed him twice. Each time he reappears. The locals claim he's immortal.
Is that possible?
Only the Emperor himself can claim true immortality. But I'm not asking you to kill the Flame. Yet. Our only undercover agent in his gang was recently discovered and murdered. The Flame insisted the corpse be publicly displayed in Rana Mas Square to taunt us.
If they're baiting you, they want something.
Oh, there's no doubt it's a trap. But they have bait we're hard-pressed to resist. Everything our agent found, all his notes, are pinned to the corpse in plain view. But every team I've sent to retrieve the records has come back in pieces. You may be the only one who could walk into this trap and survive.
I need money up front.
Of course. We have a healthy budget. The Minister of Intelligence is quite concerned about this rebellion. We need those records back. Admiral Jafand Anj is due to arrive today to speak with the Hutts about this problem. Once you have the records, use this on the body to burn it. We can't have them use one of our own as a rallying point.
I'm not scared of you.
Your trap's been sprung. Here are the notes.
Let me see. Blasted rebels. The Flame is planning an attack on Admiral Jafand Anj. He can't know about this. I was supposed to...
What exactly would you prefer? I didn't know.
Admiral Jafand? Sir, I apologize. This is...
I know who you are. You've collected quite a fortune working for the Empire, have you not? All of it well earned. Are you more inclined than Agent Maddle to tell me what threat has just been posed? Does this come from the Flame?
Any idea why he'd have it in for you personally?
The Flame must know I've been communicating with the Hutt. I'm here to tell them the Empire will withdraw billions of credits of business from Nar Shaddaa unless they shut down this rebellion.
Killing you would be quite a coup for the Flame.
We must teach him the folly of targeting the Empire. I invite you to come with me when I meet with the Hutts. Your activities have made an impression on the cartel.
What exactly do you expect from me?
Accompany me to the meeting. Help the Hutts see the wisdom of cooperating. If you're interested, I suggest you go first, to flush out and destroy any of these rebels who might lie in wait. I leave for my meeting shortly. I hope to see you there.
Knowing Admiral Jafand, I'd suggest you go now. He'll expect the route to his meeting to be cleared before he leaves.
This is not your battle. The Empire did not need to waste money on your kind to destroy the peace of my world. It is the Admiral who led that attack. It is the Admiral who will die for it.
What exactly did the Admiral do?
Are you going to listen to this freak of nature?
I am Gendai. My people had done nothing to your Empire when they set upon us. They tore our world apart, slaughtered our children, or sold them as slaves. In fact, every species here has suffered an unprovoked attack by your Empire.
He's a terrorist. He raised an army against the Empire. Destroy him!
No man may strike against the Empire and live.
You've already learned that I do not die easily.
You forget. I've been on your world. I know the secret of your people. Gendai have no hearts or brains to fail. The only way to destroy them is to shred the bodies and scatter them. But we proved 1 billion times over that they're not immortal, right, Gendai? How many of you crawled away? 2? 10?
Kill him! Kill them all!
When I asked you to accompany me, I didn't know I would end up owing you my life. I'll call Agent Maddle and tell her what happened. I suggest you make the full report. My men and I will stay here to ensure the Gendai's body is destroyed.
Without him, the aliens' rebellion should fall quickly.
I'm certain Agent Maddle will be able to mop up any resistors. Thank you for your service.
I just received word from Admiral Jafand. He says thanks to you, the flame is dead and the rebellion is in chaos.
I assume I should have the Rancor's share of any reward money?
Of course. It's being credited to your account right now. If you would take on another task for us, I have a message from General Colvin of the Imperial Reclamation Service. He believes you might be key to recovering the secret the Empire has sought for decades. Thank you for all you've done.
Your reputation precedes you, bounty hunter. General Colvin, mission leader of this outpost. If you're seeking work, I have it. The Emperor has ordered me to unravel a great enigma in this sector, a complex constructed centuries ago by a Sith named Darth Revan. Upon its completion, Revan sealed a mysterious cargo inside, along with many alien slaves. Nothing has exited or entered since.
The complex has sat for centuries and no one's gotten inside?
Revan's security measures are exhaustive, to say the least. The complex is fortified with self-repairing automated defense turrets and a seemingly inexhaustible supply of assassin droids. It's amazing technology. We've spent over a decade trying to breach those defenses, and failed.
I don't find that funny.
We lost over 1,000 men until someone had the bright idea to send probe droids instead. We've lost another 10,000 of those. I've discovered that the complex's defenses draw power from reactors across this sector. The owners of these reactors are completely unaware. Unfortunately, they're also our enemies. Republic Special Forces, criminal cartels, and mercenary armies. They'll never willingly shut down their reactors.
Your enemies will find me very persuasive.
I'm counting on it, my well-armed friend. Finally, accessing Revan's complex means shutting down every reactor powering its defenses. If even one remains active, we'll never make it inside. Good luck.
Took down the reactors. Revan's complex doesn't have its fancy defenses.
Magnificent. After all these years, we'll finally learn what secrets Revan left behind. Since you made this possible, it's only fair you be the first to explore Revan's complex. Find out what happened to the alien slaves, recover Revan's mysterious cargo, and return with your discoveries.
It'd be an honor.
With the reactors down, your job will be considerably less impossible than before. Good luck.
puno namin ninga? Manub meraka naja, kinamabam, yak manala. Meraka kemyam amgam nemno, namgam pak kijak. Memgam gangi, nina gegwan, amnerna hanak, kamperem ganyam bajiyang, manik hikum bokam. Naya narangam, kala ama nani mami, lebik bak, bemga naya nugan, jinim naya lak mege. Mem amgap kugap, kramanik, kiga mayamak, nakag agib, kik benabab, neya agam berakaki. Kam inu nemuk, naja naya akam menik meraka. Beraka karam kara, ninyamak oramag yang megik. Meraka kemyam amgam nemno, namgam pak kijak. Bi amun, jerami nika pula kemgam. Naya narangam, kala ama nani mami, lebik bak. Kala jiwa nimok, pemgam nyama naya aikam. Chukagi ne paninu, hamkam bina bek nemu kemgram. Kamperem ganyam bajiyang, manik hikum bokam. Kama ne mega, nakaka, manalak laki, nabi ne kameraka.
Nenua imuk. Beraka karam kara, ninyamak oramag yang megik.
Revan brought you people here centuries ago. How are you still alive?
Kala jiwa nimok. Bemgam nyama naya aikam. Yang perluamka, kalima naya kira, nebua ribok. Naya narangkam, kala ama nani mami. Lebik bak.
Power like that belongs in the hands of the Empire. Step aside.
Nulilak apa jam kamgram. Amka nem nang nemua inuk. Manub meraka naja. Kinamabam. Yak manala. Chukagi ne paninu. Amkam bina bek nemu kemgram.
Give me this seed, and I'll leave you alone.
Nuk inu nemnu. Amka aka mem perlak balak. Nemua pemguana. Kumia yang mem gamba paka.
Whatever makes you happy.
Nua mimyaki, anara berbaga.
I raided Darth Revan's complex. Here's what I found.
What? That tiny speck was all you found in a vast complex?
Study that speck carefully, General. I think you'll find it's useful, eventually.
Not quite the prize I'd hoped for, but it's better than no prize at all. I can't help feeling we're the victims of an awful joke. Apparently Darth Revan had quite a sense of humor.
That sliver of a machine is capable of generating food, clothing, even other machines.
Why didn't you say so before? This must be the mysterious cargo that Revan left behind. I'll send the fragment to Drummond Cass for study immediately, so we can master this technological marvel.
It was a pleasure working with you.
I've just received a request for assistance from my colleague Major Damaris in network access. If you visit that sector, he could use you.
Halt! I'm Major Damaris with the Imperial Ministry of War. The Empire is contracting you for a dangerous mission, Bounty Hunter. Starting immediately.
What's this got to do with that hut?
My associate, Kabura the Hutt. His cartel operates the Network Access District, the central hub for the entire galactic holonet. This is a major threat to Imperial security. Breaching the Hutt's defenses and assuming this level of control should have been impossible. We need you to investigate. Immediately.
I'll be glad to find the culprit for you, Major.
Your skills make you uniquely suited to deal with this. The main data center is almost impenetrable. A series of well-guarded consoles is spread throughout network access, each with its own time-sensitive code. Get all the codes, then hurry to the data center. Once you reach the data center access terminal with all of the timed codes, we'll contact you with further instructions. Is that clear?
Get the codes, blast the consoles, call you when I'm there.
Best of luck. You've input the codes. Excellent. Kabura! Then this is it. Hurry into the data center, locate the saboteur, and eliminate him.
I'll take care of it.
Be ready for anything. Damaris out.
You have arrived. I am Axis, the knowledge-seeking. You see, I am completely untouchable. We will now come to an arrangement that benefits us both.
The guy who hired me didn't seem interested in any arrangements.
We'll accept the arrangement. It is the only rational outcome. I'm learning all things, all information, all secrets, all data in the galaxy. I will gladly relay all I learned to your Empire. But I must remain here. That is the arrangement you are going to accept. I survive, and the Empire gains knowledge and advantage.
That information could be very useful.
Just as I calculated. The arrangement depends on secrecy. The Hutts will not tolerate my presence here. Therefore, they must believe I have been killed. Large generators power this facility. You will overload all but the backup. The facility will be devastated, and I will appear to have been killed.
That seems simple enough.
Yes. So long as the backup generator operates normally, my shields will remain. I will survive and your Empire will profit. The generators are well defended. Tread carefully, and be prepared for the rewards of infinite knowledge.
Should be pleased with this arrangement.
Come in. This is Major Damaris. I've already been contacted by this so-called Axis. Very impressive. In a matter of minutes, I've received the travel itineraries of every Republic senator for the next 6 months.
Happy to be of service.
We're fortunate to have your assistance. The Hutts are unaware of anything unusual. Their backup systems are already starting up. Network access survives another day. I must report to the Minister of War. Your assistance in this matter will not be forgotten. Damaris out.